Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Michael McCarville, and this is McCarville Studios. So I haven't done a lot of walkthrough videos lately, in like a couple of months, so it's been a while. And I've been busy designing kits. So I decided, since I have my own kits, I probably ought to do walkthroughs for those. Since I've already done a bunch for Bill Banta and Richard Rands and a bunch of other ones too. So anyway, and Mike Pine, he has some great kits too. So I just like to plug those guys because they're a lot of the inspiration for me to want to produce my own really high quality kits. So we're going to talk about the very first kit that we designed um, ourselves. And this is going to be, because I say our, I use plural. It's not because it's like the queen, we. It's because my wife has been very involved in the business as well, as have a couple other resources, which Mike does, a buddy does 3D printing. I've been working with somebody in California doing refining some of the plans. Anyway, let's talk about this kit. So this is the barn that sat at the Y at Placerville. So let's talk about Placerville real quick. So there was a place where the Rio Grande Southern went up Leopard Creek towards Dallas Divide as it was heading back towards Ridgeway. That was old Placerville right at the curve. There was a Texaco and a Conoco facility. You guys probably have seen articles in the Gauge Gazette and stuff about those. That's old Placerville. And then they decided to move Placerville for whatever reason. And then a lot of that basically kind of got removed over time. And Placerville was moved. That's where the depot sits. That's where some warehouses um, and there's a Y to turn the engines around. And this is called the barn at the Y. So this is actually available in HOS and O scale. I just finished the O scale kit. We're definitely gonna do it in HO because I'm an HO guy. So the view that you can see is basically, let me get it right, is basically that view in a photo. The backside and this side up against the red sandstone cliffs, there's no views of that, so they're basically plain walls. So I can model these two sides very accurately, and that's what we did. So let's talk about the kit. It's got a number of features. It's got laser cut shingles. It's got laser cut hinges. These loft doors on both sides, you can actually model those open, but you don't have to. There's two big barn doors here, and you can model those open. There's a small little door here that's embedded inside this door, so that one could be open. And then there's two more doors here. So they're laser cut on the panel to stay closed, but they're laser cut almost all the way through. So with a sharp blade, you could just finish the cut, just the little tabs that are retaining it, and then you could go ahead and leave those open. Then there's this little funky little shed, I guess porch roof over the barn door for here to keep the rain off, I guess. So all these doors could be open, but I've modeled it as the photo shows. It's the Friends of Cumbres and Toltec photo. Check out their website. I'll put a link down below because those guys are great. Been great to work with. So this kit is basswood siding over an MDF core. The MDF core gives it strength. It's board and batten on the lower part, but in the upper angle part, this A-frame area, that's actually scribed planking because the barn had actually two different kinds of siding on it, and then they have these loft hoists on the end. So again, this side is duplicated on this side, even though I don't have photos of that. I don't have photos of the back. Just did my best guess. If you build the kit, the roof is removable, and you notice there's a number of A-frames in there. The kit that I'm working on now actually has 16 A-frames in it, so I might come back and beef this one up, but the kit is what it is for now. The roof is MDF. It's got laser cut shingles on the top. You'll notice that the inside, the window openings in the MDF, I just plugged them back up for strength so you can see what it looks like. But if you wanted to, and you wanted to leave these loft doors open, those little squares, those plugs, you could just, don't cement them all the way in, and etc. So we're going to go through this. This is a really basic kit. It has some A-frame stuff for the roof, and some cool shingles and hinges. But other than that, we're just gonna go through this build just so that you guys have a current build video of it, and then kind of explain the little bit of the history so you can see that. So McCarvillestudios.com is our website. Check it out, and we'll go through the build video and then wrap it up at the end. Okay guys, that's it for this first video of our own product. And once again, check out some of the other vendors in our videos. Mike Pine, Wild West Models, Richard Rands, Berkshire Valley Models, Bill Banta. Bill and I have done a couple of actual resin kits together. We're in the process of doing some stuff. So check those guys out. I appreciate their support over the years. And I continue to want to continue to support those guys. But at the same time, check out our kits too. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. See ya.